All right, so what is up, everybody? It's Me On Kayy here. I'm doing a live stream. This is something I usually don't do. Well, live streams usually I don't do. And so what I'm going to be doing is question and answer, actually. And I have it also. Whoops. Sorry, it started playing because I have it up so I can see the chat. And I'm also streaming on live.me. So there's people liking and there's people joining. I see right now. So question and answer. So you can ask me questions, and I have a list of questions that are defaulted just in case no one's asking me at first or until people get into it. So let's get right into this. So the first question is there anything new and exciting that I would like to share with the world? Not really. I'm pretty much just chilling up at school. I am doing a live stream, so we are not receiving the stream. Okay, well, it shows that it's streaming for me, so I'm gonna hope that's good. And I see people joining still. But first question, nothing really new and exciting. Are you a creature of habitat? Explain. I mean, I like to live on this earth that we have, and I mean, that's pretty much it. Pretty cool, I guess. Someone asked, will you be my friend? Yes, Pokemon Pie, I will be your friend. Yes, 100%. You're my friend now. Let me turn this AC off real quick. So I think it's interfering with a microphone. I don't know. Well, I guess if someone complains about it, I'll do that. But yes, I'll be your friend, Pokemon Heart, as I already said. What's up, Open Heart and Sherb and Peace Fighter? What is up? So am I a good cook? Would I say I'm a good cook? I mean, the only thing I'm really good at cooking is like eggs and soup. So if we consider those, then yes, I'm pretty good at being a cook. Am I a morning person or a night owl? I mean, I'm pretty much both. I can wake up in the morning and I can be set and I can be good. This keeps falling. This is bothering me. I can wake up in the morning and I can be perfectly fine sometimes, or sometimes I'll be completely dead and I don't want to do anything and I just want to go back to bed. So, hey, what is up, Eddie? How you doing, bro? Like I said, I can wake up in the morning, be active, do whatever, depending on how much sleep I get, depending on how long my girlfriend keeps me up at night. And at night, I can stay up all night. I can be up till 4 o'clock in the morning. I can be doing all kinds of things. It all depends on how much sleep I get the night before, the day before. What is up, drooling on you? What is up, the dolphin one I just saw come up? I don't think it's there anymore. Thank you for all the likes you're giving me. That's good. And so, yeah, I'm both. It depends on the day, how much sleep I get, or just like what mood I'm in, pretty much depending. Am I high maintenance? I don't think I am. That would be something to ask my girlfriend. And my I guess my family would say I'm high maintenance because I ask them for a lot. This one says, am I listen to music right now? Yes. Got my speakers, my iPod on right now. I hope it's not giving me copyright. Let me check on that. Okay, yeah, it's not giving me copyright now. So yes, I'm listening to music. I'm listening to California Dreams, I believe it's called, or California Heaven with Schoolboy Q, and it just ended. Am I inclined to build my own empire, unleash potential to others? I try to inspire people to, keep doing what they're doing and, like, help everyone, I guess you could say. What's up, Foxer? So I guess, yeah. All right, I'm gonna plug in this until it needs charge. My phone. Put this here. Thank you for all the likes. I see them. So yes, I like to inspire people as much as I can. I try to help people when they ask me for, life advice or any kind of advice. So, yes, I try to unleash potential to others, if that's what it means. Are my grandparents still married? So I only have one set of grandparents, and my one grandma passed away due to pancreatic cancer, which was very devastating to me and my family because she was a great person, and I loved her and kind of makes me emotional talking about her. But my other grandparents are married, yes, and I believe they're happily married. I love them. They're awesome and support me and my whole family and everything we do. So yes. Before you started the survey, what were you doing? Or set of questions. What was I doing? I was sitting on my phone waiting to start the live stream. Jeez, my phone is blowing up right now. Still Dancer, what is up? Can you close your eyes and raise your eyebrows? I don't know. I'm not cheating. I'm actually doing it. Yeah, I can do that. Can I do a split? Can I do a split? No, I can't do a split. When I was younger, yeah, I probably could. What is up? Run from. Maybe I should move this over here so it looks like I'm looking here and not just. I don't know where to put this. I guess I've been putting work in. Okay, it's just staying here. Screw it. Sorry. I'm looking at all three of these screens right here. Can I touch my nose with my tongue? I don't think I can do that. No, I can't do that. Ugh. Can I whistle? Yes, I can whistle. Did I dream last night? So this is kind of weird. Sometimes I dream and sometimes I don't. Like my friend tries to get me to lucid dream, and he does it all the time, but I don't believe that I can do it. Because, I mean, I think I did it one time, and I was just, like, falling in staircases. But last night, did I? No. Absolutely not. I can't remember if I did or not. Did your mother go to college? I believe she went to a trade school thing, but I could be wrong. I honestly don't know. Yeah. Pokemon Pie. You asked if I would be your friend. Now you're not even talking to me, bro. How are you supposed to be friends with me? I just followed you. You better be my friend and talk to me on here, man. Do you believe ignorance is bliss? I mean, ignorance is kind of rude. So, I mean, yes. Eddie asked me how's college treating me. So college is treating me pretty good, I guess. I like my classes. Everyone in my classes are pretty sweet. My roommate's awesome because he's like my best friend. What's up? It's a char baby. But yeah, I get to eat food that's pretty good. I get my own room and living space with him. We have a bathroom and like a common room. I'd show you, but at the laptop, I don't want to pick it up because it's hooked up to so many different things, so this works. So yeah, my classes are good. I'm doing pretty good. Last semester, I got a 4.0 GPA, so that's good. It's a char baby friend. What is up? But yeah, overall, college is doing pretty good. So there's that. Do I believe in love at first sight? So yes and no. It depends on what happens. So I hope my friend doesn't mind me telling the stream this. You didn't add me back. Oh, whoops! I'll add you back right now. So his mom and dad met because they worked at Giant Eagle together, and I guess they didn't really know each other. My friend Brandon Moffitt just joined, and he just said, "What is your name?" My name is Kevin, Brandon. You know that. I hate you. You're probably on Xbox with everybody and making fun of me, whatever. Screw you. But yeah, so my friend's parents worked at Giant Eagle, and I'll add you back on Snap later. But they lost my train of thought. So I guess she dropped a pickle jar, and his dad went and like they weren't dating, they didn't know each other. He went over and helped her pick it up, and then they I guess like fell in love from there. So yeah, that's kind of like first love or love at first sight, I guess you could say. What's your thoughts on that? I don't know. Comment. I see there's 7 viewers, and I don't know how many people are on this because it doesn't tell me. But so yes, I guess. But like, people could like just see each other and be like, "Boom, I'm in love with you," but the other person has to feel the same way. So it all depends on like how your minds click and how your brains click. I don't know. It's weird. How long have I been going? What time is it? 10 minutes. Okay. Because I can only go up to a couple hours. But I'm not gonna do that. Do I belong to any warehouse stores, Costco, BJ's, etc.? I don't, but my mom's like with Sam's Club. Does that count? It tells you at the top, huh? It says that there's 31 people watching me right now. And on YouTube, I have it on YouTube too. I'm streaming on 2 things at the same time. No, we are not making fun of you. Yeah, okay, bet. I bet you all are. If I go in there and ask Logan, I bet you are. Do I eat breakfast every morning? So when I'm up at school, I eat breakfast every morning. We go over to our cafeteria and we eat bowl cereal. And I eat a Pop-Tart at like 10 o'clock. Thank you for all the likes. I see that. Do I have a catchphrase? I don't know, Brandon, is there anything I say all the time? Oh, yeah, there is, but it's not appropriate for the stream. I say it to all my friends. Do I have a garden? Whoops, what the heck? Do I have a garden? Yes, we have a memory garden in my house for my grandma. It's like in the heart shape. No, we are not talking about you. We are on Fortnite. Yeah, I know you, Brandon, or you, Q, and Logan are on Fortnite. But yeah, anyways, the garden. Yeah, we have a memory garden. We bury all of our animals that die in that. Sent you a star. You gained 15 star points. Gain more to get featured. Oh, thank you so much. But yeah, we have that for her. Do I have a lot of close acquaintances or just a few very close friends? So, Brandon, I hate you. I'm not saying that. I was about to read it. So I have like 10 or 15 like close friends that they're my squad no matter what. We always hang out. We try every weekend to hang out. And they're my homies for life. So yeah, and Logan's like my best friend because I'm always with him 24/7 all the time. So yeah, and then Anthony and Justin and Brandon and Quentin whenever he's home. Cool, Nathan, Mike. My phone's right there. I'm trying to look for my phone. I'm trying to name all my friends. Jeez, I can't think. So many things going through my head right now. I consider my dad one of my best friends. Jeff, Robbie, Justin. I already said Justin. Dipgard, B. Gray. Don't really talk to him, but he's still my friend. Jeff is one of my good friends too. I don't talk to him that much. Dalton, Teleton, Matthew, Ben, Tanner, Cool, Phil, Grant. So yeah, those are all my good friends. Let me share this real quick in my chat. So yeah, I do have lots of close friends. Well, very few, but do I have pets? So yes, I have 4 dogs. I have 2 Jack Russell Terriers. Now 2 of them live with me. 2 of the dogs live with me, and then 2 of them live in my sister's house. Actually, 5 dogs because my other sister's got a puppy. So I have 2 Jack Russell Terriers, a Great Dane, and 2 Black Labs. So 1 Jack Russell lives with me. 1 lives with my sister. I have a Black Lab that lives with me, Jetta. Other Jack Russells are Chase and Shady, and Jetta and Olive are the Black Labs, and then the Great Dane is Jax or Jackson whenever you're yelling at him. And then I have a cat named Tabby. I have a lizard or a leopard gecko, and her name is Seven because an inside joke of me and my friends were we always say the number 7 to everything. Like, what time we hang out? 7. So I named her 7 after that joke. So yes, I do have pets. I think my sisters have fish too, but I'm not sure about that. Do you hold any convictions that you would be willing to die for? Not really. Am I a hoarder? To an extent, I hoarder electronics. Like I always have this stuff with me. I have a whole tote and bin full of electronics and cameras and all kinds of stuff. And at home, it's even worse. You walk in my room and there's just wires everywhere. Do you know how to pump my own gas? Yes, I'm 19, almost 20. And yes, I know how to pump my own gas. Although my girlfriend doesn't know how. Good thing she's at lacrosse and she can't watch this. Do you know triplets? Yes, I do. From my school, I think I know like 2 or 3 actually. I know lots of twins. Do you know who Kermit the Frog is? Yeah, Kermit the Frog is Kermit the Frog. Do I like to dance? So not really, because I'm kind of embarrassed myself. What's up, Driver OH or Driver O? It's a char, baby. You still there? But so I can't dance at dances like school dances. I can't grind. Apparently, I'm not good at it. What's up, happiness? Oh my gosh, I'm getting so many Snapchats right now. So yeah, I'm not very good at dancing, I guess. Do I love my job? So this is an iffy question because I love a lot of the people I work with. A lot of them are nice, helpful, close friends, and so I work at a dealership. I work on cars. I'm in a program for cars, and that's what I'm doing because I'm trying to follow my dad's footsteps as being a master technician. But hopefully one day I can be a engineer or a teacher for cars, automotive, and hopefully work in a side garage and tune cars and make fast cars. And hopefully I get lots of cars. But overall, do I love my job? Yes. Yes, it's hard. It's like every other job. Good days, bad days, horrible days, great days, perfect days, awesome, fast-moving days, and then there's just the slow, crappy days. And people sometimes just go off because they're having a bad day or something happened or whatever. So overall, yes, I do love my job, to be honest. Hopefully I can stick with it for over 30 years like my dad. Do I prefer that people shoot straight with me or temper with their words? I'd rather you just be straight up with me. You can be temper, you can be whatever. Just tell me straight up how you feel. Don't lie to me. Don't be fake. That's all. Pretty much well said, I guess. Just be yourself, though. Like, don't fake yourself. Sorry, I love Lil Uzi. Are you streaming elsewhere besides on YouTube? Yes, I'm on Live Me, too. Hey, chat, say hi to each other. It's on my phone. I think you follow me on there, Eddie. My sister just Snapchatted me. She's in Jamaica, lucky. I'm in the cold weather, and she's up down there in the nice weather. But so yeah. Anyways, just be straight up with me. Don't lie. Just tell me straight up how you feel, what it is, and just yeah. Do I prefer the Titanic or the Notebook? Yeah, I figured you did, Eddie. I prefer Titanic, even though I never watched the full movie because it's 3 hours long. And I never watched The Notebook. No, I didn't watch The Notebook. So I guess Titanic just wins. What's up, Brain Dead? Brain Dead. Do I know all the words to my national anthem? Yes. Most of the time when I hear it live, I do sing to it and take my hat off and put it over my heart or hand over my heart, whatever. Yes. So, yeah. Do I remember why / at what? I don't know what that means, so skipping that one. Do I remember my dreams? No, I already, for the most part, answered that. Do you save old greeting cards and letters? So I save all my greeting cards and like birthday cards and thank you cards and any card. I have a big stack of them in my room, growing, because I feel like I should keep those and remember. If times ever get hard, I can always go back and look at those and be like, wow, this person cares about me. I need to step on my game and open my eyes and realize what I have and who I have and just everything. Do I sing in the shower? So if a good song like this is on, yeah, I'll be singing if I'm alone. I don't sing here usually because I don't want Logan to hear me because that would be embarrassing. I sing in the car with Logan or whoever's in the car with me. My girlfriend, she always laughs whenever I do that because I try to make it funny. Sparrow and Crosses. Yes, I do remember you. Long time ago because I haven't used this app in a long time. Okay, do I spell the color gray or Grey or Gray? I think I do both ways actually, but mostly Gray. How do you spell it? Grey or Gray? And you too, like leave it. I honestly never really thought about that actually. This chair is uncomfortable. It's a rocking chair, but so yeah, I think it's Gray that I spell it. Do I take any pills or medication? No, I do not. Do you touch type? Touch type, like, I don't know what that means. Touch type like this? Touch? I don't know. Skipping that one. Do I remember your dreams in the morning? What? There's something about dreams. No, I usually don't. I already answered that. What's up, John? Be good. Does your name make any interesting anagrams? No, it does not. Grab the book nearest to you, turn to page 18, and find line 4. This is going to be a break book, or a college book. All right, page 18. And line 4, okay, line 4. Next, calculate the series resistance and add it to the equivalent series load. For example, if the parallel proportion of the circuit has 2 branches with 4 ohms resistance each, and the series proportion has a single load of 10 ohms, using following method calculation to equivalent resistance of the parallel circuit. That's what line 4 says. What is up, Live Dallas? So yeah, basically that's a electrical problem with a car, or not a problem, but just like calculating the ohms in the car in the circuit of the system. I would do it, but it's like really confusing if you don't understand electrical. What's up, Epic Angel? Have you ever been in a beauty pageant? No. Have you ever been to Olive Garden? Yes, several times with my family. And last year, Justin, my buddy, took me there for my birthday to help me celebrate. So, by the way, shout out, thank you. I saw your birthday dinner this year that I promised you. Have you ever had Indian food? Have I ever had Indian food? I don't know. You finally joined? Yeah, I see that. My sister's calling. What the heck? Hold on, I gotta text her and tell her not to call me. Why did she call me? So anyways, Indian food. I don't think I ever had it. I'm not sure, to be honest. Have I ever had to wear a uniform to school? So when I went to Queen of Angels, which is a school, like a religious kind of school, I think I went there for like a visitation thing, because I might have I was going to go to that school, but I didn't go. Oh God, she texted me back. Me and Dad want to see your reaction on live. LOL. Ha 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 ha. Hi. Love you both. Leave me alone. I'm doing this. Please leave me alone. She wants to see what's up. No, she wanted to embarrass me on live, actually. Have I ever ridden on a motorbike? Yes, I rode my friend's whenever he first got it, and then he wrecked it and totaled it. So, have I ever seen Finding Nemo? Have I ever? One of my older sisters used to watch it every single night, and they she played it all the time. And a couple weeks ago, me and my girlfriend watched it at her house, just because. Also, Finding Dory we watched. So, have I ever taken karate lessons? Absolutely not. That I remember. Actually, I might have. I don't know. I really don't know. I don't remember. Have I ever won a trophy? Yes, playing basketball and baseball. I always won those little ones, and my grandma gave me one when we were bowling. Because I beat her, she gave me a trophy. I still have that somewhere. Have you ever forgiven yourself for past personal failures? Why or why not? Yes, because if you don't forgive yourself, then how are you supposed to progress in life and do anything? So, what is up, KK? So yes, always forgive yourself. Have you ever read Harry Potter, Hunger Games, or Twilight series? I've read a couple of Harry Potter books, and I watched the Hunger Games movies, and with one of my ex-girlfriends, we watched the Twilight series because she was obsessed with it. And I watched all the Harry Potters till like the past 2 movies that came out. What's your workout routine? Okay, so someone asked on YouTube, what is my workout routine? So it's pretty much different every week. Every morning, I always ask Logan, what do you want to do today, Logan? So it's always different. Like today we did back and traps. Yeah, back and traps. Yesterday we did abs, and the day before that we did chest. So yeah. Oh, or maybe we did chest yesterday. No, we did chest on Monday. So yeah. And it's just different every week. Like tomorrow, I think we're doing arms if we go. So it all depends on the day. It's kind of messed up. We got to get a set schedule for that. How and where do you prefer to study? Where do I prefer to study? If I don't have to, not at all, because I hate schoolwork and college work. It sucks. It's so confusing and hard most of the time. What is up, Katie? Um, so I guess here's where I prefer to study, or in my room with my iMac, because I have everything in front of me that I need, just like here, kind of, but it's just a smaller scale. How am I feeling right now? So my back kind of hurts, and like you weren't there long. Oh yeah, that's just because there's a lot of people, and we did a shorter workout because there was a lot of people. We usually were there between an hour and a half, unless we're doing abs, then it usually takes like 45 minutes. So it all depends. And I was there long. I was there from like 5 to like 6:20. What are you talking about? That's long enough. What's up, Saucy Shelby? How difficult? Oh wait, how am I feeling right now? Yeah, my back hurts and my abs hurt actually, and my shoulders hurt just a tiny bit. So other than that, I'm feeling pretty good, hyped up. I feel like I need to take a shower though because I haven't from the gym yet. So I'll do that after this. How difficult is it for you to be honest, even when words may be hurtful or unpopular? So when I say something to someone that's like hurtful or dishonest, I kind of like my face turns red. Like someone today asked me a question, and my face turned beet red, and I could just feel it. It was not short. I was there long enough. But yeah, like I can tell people straight up what's going on, especially if I don't like them. Which is very rare for me not to like someone, to be honest. It seems like I don't like a lot of people or some people, but I pretty much get along with everybody. As long as you're nice to me, I'm nice to you. So that's that. How difficult is it for you to forgive someone who refuses to apologize? Okay, so that if you don't apologize to me for something that you've done wrong and you know you've done wrong, but you don't want to admit it, that makes me so mad, like but beyond belief. Like you can't even imagine. Like it eats at me, and I shake, and I just ugh. My throat's starting to hurt from talking. I don't talk this much like ever. Not even on Xbox. How far away from my birthplace do I live now? So my birthplace was at a hospital like half an hour away from where I live now. But I lived in Pittsburgh before when I was first born. So I'd say about a half hour. But currently where I live is like 200 miles away because I'm here. But I'll be home tomorrow. So how has your birth order characteristics of siblings affected you? So because I was almost the last, and because I was the only boy, I got treated a little differently, I guess. My mom always tells me I don't remember. She always says, "Oh, he's the only boy," or whatever. Let him go. Blah blah blah. But my little sister always gets what she wants, and yes, you do. Don't even lie. Your daddy's little girl. Jealous sometimes. What if you had a cousin that was mean to you? So I pretty much get along with my whole family for the most part. I mean, when my cousins were okay, so my older sister, and one of my cousins, one time they used to always discriminate me against playing Xbox, and they would always like kick me out of the room and be mean to me. I don't know why I remembered that all of a sudden, because that was a long time ago. I can vaguely remember playing Xbox at his house a long time ago, and they would like kick me out of the room because they wanted to play, and I wasn't allowed to play because I was too young. Or like when Nintendogs came out, my older sister was at someone's house, and I was there too, and they always made me leave because I was younger and I wasn't old enough. So I guess off topic with the sister thing, but my sister and cousin were kind of mean to me. But like, if I had a mean cousin though, like 100% mean to me, I don't know, I'd be mean back probably because they're family and you can do that and still love each other. I guess. So how many countries have you been to? So far, I've never been outside the United States. So one, the United States is the only place I've ever been. I don't have a passport either. So if I ever want to, I'd have to get that. How many days could I last in a solitary confinement? How would you do it? I don't know. It depends if I had my phone and my computer or not, because I always have to be editing videos or talking to my girlfriend or doing this or that or this. So probably like not even a day. How much? Wait. How many keys are on your key ring? Let's see. I don't know. Never thought about it. So 1. If this counts as 1, 2. This is a key card. 3, 4, 5, 6. 6, or if you want to count the card, then 5. So not that many. Yeah, those are house keys and everything. My car keys. Oh, my Jeep key's not on there though, so there's 2 more keys for that. How many oceans have I swum in? 1, because I've only been on the East Coast of the United States. The farthest in I went was Indiana, I think, or maybe Ohio. I don't know. How many pairs of shoes do I currently own? Okay, so I have 1 pair that I wear all the time. I have a nicer pair that I wear once in a while. I have a nice pair that my dog kind of ruined, but I can still wear. I have a pair of boots, and my girlfriend just bought me a pair. So there's 5. That's 5 pairs of shoes compared to other people that have baskets full of shoes that always have a different pair every day. Greedy, lucky. What's up, Brandon170? How many tattoos? Oh wait, how many rings before you answer the phone? Usually I pick up right away as soon as I see it's ringing, or if I don't want to answer like my sister, I just B button it. But sometimes like 1 or 2, depending on if I see it or not. What is hot oven? Is anyone still currently in here? I see the likes, but no one's talking. So you could talk, you know. How many tattoos do I have? Right now I have 0. I might get one. I just got to think of something like family related that I could get and it'd be kind of hidden unless I have my shirt off, because like it would be here somewhere. So like the average person can't tell I have a tattoo, because I don't want to like show them off. I mean, I might get something like here eventually, but I don't know. I'm not worried about that right now. I have other things to worry about. How many times a day do I look at myself in the mirror? So I always look in the mirror like when I come back from class on our lunch break, or when I go to the bathroom, just to make sure my hair's okay. Or if I have a hat on, I just look in the mirror and I'm like, you're ugly. Or I can look in the one over there, but you can't see that. Hey, yo, what's up? Good morning. How's it going? So there's that. How many times have I been to the hospital? I broke my shoulder 1 time. I don't know if I went to the hospital or not for that. I went 1 time because I had a panic attack on the way to Kennywood, which is an amusement park place. I'm pretty good. I'm chilling, just streaming, you know. How about you? How are you? So that I can remember. Oh, and 1 time I was dehydrated. So that I can remember right now 3 times. So how often do you doodle? What do you doodle? What do your doodles look like? How often do I doodle? Right now, not really at all. In high school, I doodled a lot because I would just write JrFTW. Oh, it's Eddie. I thought you had a different account and it was like Eddie something. Oh, you changed it and I accidentally just unfollowed you. I refollowed you. Yeah. How often do you read the newspaper? I don't read the newspaper. How old do I think I'll be when I get married? So I'm trying to get married by at the latest 30, because right now I'm 19. You know what, 25. 25, I want to be married. Did I go to Mars School District? No, I went to Norwin School District, which is right by York. Yeah, it's right by York. Right next to York, actually. How old was I when I found out that Santa wasn't real? I was like 9 or 10. I saw my mom carrying stuff downstairs at night, and I don't think she knows that I knew that. And then she told me, and I kind of played it off like, Santa's real? What are you talking about? Talk about me. My sister said, talk about me. My sister is a lovely person. She's my favorite person in the whole entire world. This is my little sister. I have 3 sisters, Ashley, Bethany, and Karina. Ashley's the oldest, Bethany's second, and Karina's the youngest, ABC. How about that? My mom and dad were really smart. Yeah, I kind of figured you'd know that where that is. That's why I said it's by York. Thank you for the 100 likes, Eddie. What's up, Rainbow Pearls? But so my sister wants me to talk about her. My sister, she's right now she's crippled because she had some surgery on her foot, on her foot, and she can't drive. She's really great. She, like I said, my favorite person. She's not spoiled or anything. She always takes my parking spot in the driveway. Me and her actually one time so one of her basketball coaches had a bunch of dogs, puppies, and that's how I got the Black Lab. But we went there, we drove all the way there, went and got this dog, and well, we had to go pick one out because there was like 9 of them. And we went and we picked this one. We brought it back to my house, and my mom and dad didn't know anything of it. We went, drove there, and we just picked it up, and it was spur of the moment thing. I just got off work and I did it. And so what we did was, my dad came home and we were outside playing with it. And my dad just smiled and was like, "You guys," he didn't really care. So my mom came home and I laid in the couch and I went like this and had it curled up like right here because she was really small and she could fit there. Now she's not. I can't even lift her up anymore. She's this big. She's a freaking mini horse. But okay, not literally. She's like this tall and she stands up. But so I had her there and I go, "Mom, I'm not feeling good." So my mom comes in. She goes, "What's wrong, honey?" Blah blah blah. She didn't really seem to care because she just got home from work. But I mean, she cared, but like she just got home from work, so you know how that goes. And I move, and she can see the dog, and she starts crying, freaking out. She's like, "No, no, no, I don't want another dog." Blah blah blah, and she starts like freaking out, like, and then crying, and then blah blah blah. And then I take the dog over to her, and she licks her on the face, and then she goes, "You're so cute." And then end of the story is we still have the dog. Her name's Jetta. She's a great dog. My dad loves her. He always takes her outside and plays with her and lets her run around. And he always sends us all Snapchats in our family group chat. And it's really cute. So that's why from talking about my sister to that. So there's a little bit about my sister. She's awesome. Yeah. After it hurts. What's up, John? Be good. Thank you for sharing the broadcast. What's up, Lurk Queen? Thank you for the likes. We're almost at 1,000. Keep on liking. Help me get to 1,000. So yeah. How old were you when I learned how to ride a bike? Honestly, I don't remember, but I remember my first bike that I could ride by myself was a red. Oh no, I don't remember what kind it was. My sister just texted me and she said, "I'm crying, laughing face, crying face, laughing face, cry, 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 cry." Yeah, blah blah blah. When I'm done with this, create a FaceTime me. With that. So I had a red bike. I don't remember what it was, but I remember flying down this hill, and there were kids playing like kickball or something, and I crashed into him because I thought he was gonna move, but he didn't move, and I just crashed right into him, and I fell and I was crying and I ran up to my room, and that was funny. I was like maybe 6 or 7. I don't know. I really don't know. I remember exactly who it was. I remember his face and everything. I remember what he did. He went like this, and I wrecked into him and fell. What's up, Lurk Queen? So if I became a millionaire overnight, what would I buy? First of all, I would actually give money back to my mom and dad for everything that they've ever done for me and help them pay off their house and buy my dad Supra, twin turbo 2JZ because I know he loves that car. I know he loves a lot of other cars, but that would be the car I'd buy because we both enjoy it and love it. I mean, if he didn't want it, I'd take it back and get a different one, whatever he wanted. But I would get my mom like a big lifted truck because I know she wants one. And then I would probably buy myself a Lamborghini. Talk about me flying off my bike at Mirror Lake. I don't remember that. Why would I don't remember that. That didn't happen to me. Talk about me flying. I don't remember that. But so I would buy myself a Lamborghini, and then I'd probably put the rest of the money in a high interest savings account and not tell anybody that it happened and just pretend like it didn't happen. And then I would continue on with schooling. And once I graduate, I'd buy myself a nice house and be set for life, I guess. But I would still work because I couldn't just sit around and do nothing, to be honest. If I could change one thing about the world, regardless of guilt or politics, what would I do? So I would get rid of pretty much all the people that are me. No, I would actually probably I would try to make world peace somehow if that was possible. Probably not, but like try to make everybody happy. I don't know. I honestly don't know what to do for that. If I could change something about my home without worry about expense or mess, what would I do? I would add a bigger garage, and in the backyard, I would add a pool building with a big garage so my dad can work on cars at home, and we can do little side stuff for ourselves and anyone that needed help. And I would add a slide from my room to the pool. Yeah, that's what I would do. If I could eat lunch with one famous person, who would it be? Eminem. Hands down, Eminem. I love Eminem. What's up, drama creator? But yeah, I would sit down with Eminem and I would talk about music and try to get inspired from him and maybe see if he'd let me feature on a song with him, because that would be my dream. If he ever comes to Pittsburgh, I don't care how much the tickets are. I'm buying a ticket and going to see him. If there's backstage passes, I'll be paying for it. Don't care the price. If I could eliminate one weakness or limitation in your life, what would it be? I would get rid of all my anxiety, because I always like shake and sweat whenever like situations like arise real quickly. It's something I've always done and I don't like it. I hate it, to be honest, and I can't get rid of it, but I get around it. If I could go anywhere in the world on vacation, where would I go? Probably Hawaii or somewhere in a different country. So I don't know. I don't really care. Somewhere with warm weather. If I could have any job, what would I want to do? I would be a famous rapper, because like having a concert and showing people like what I can do, and like like perform and make everybody happy and scream and shout and have a good time. That'd be awesome. If I could live anywhere in the world, where would I live? California, in a nice house, because nice weather, the beaches, and then lots of cars, exotic cars, and lots of famous people around there. So California, like in Hollywood, somewhere around there. If I could meet any one person from history or currently alive, who would be Eminem once again, because Eminem's like, I don't know, I just love Eminem a lot. So, oh man, my throat is killing me. If I could restore one broken relationship, which would it be? I don't really have any broken relationships that I can think of, friend-wise or girlfriend-wise, that like I'd want to restore. Yeah. 5-star gaming. I see your comment, but it's not showing up, so I'm gonna hide that comment. If I could, or if I don't have any, have I ever thought of getting one? A Lamborghini. I always thought about getting a Lamborghini. Dang, my Snapchats are blowing up. Holy crap! Why no one ever talks to me? So if I had one big lottery win, how long would I wait to tell people? I would never tell people, because then everyone would want some money. Yes, I hid your comment. You want me to hide this one too? So yeah, I wouldn't tell anybody, because like everyone will want money. Thank you for the follow, Victoria. Too cute. I appreciate it. Here in my garage. What? Sorry. If I had to change my first name, or if I had to change my first name, what would I change it to? Jamal. Yeah, Jamal Doyle. Yeah, that would be my name. I never thought about it. If I have a nickname, what is it? So I don't really have a nickname. No one really. I guess Junior is my nickname. Forgot about that. Everyone at work and school calls me that. None of my friends really call me that. Phil. Why is my friend Phil calling me? Don't call me. I'm gonna put my phone on do not disturb. Let me text him real quick. How dare you put me in timeout? Oh, that was you, Phil. Phil from where I work. Sorry, Phil. I didn't realize it was you. I thought it was some random person. You can talk now. Your 300 seconds is up. So yeah, Junior is my nickname. In what area of my life am I immature? For the most part, I'm not immature. I'm pretty mature. Thank you for the 100 likes, Eddie. You the man. I have 1,000, so let's go for 5,000. Hi, Tanner. What's your question? It's your mom in the morning. Is anyone in my family in the army? That I know or not? No. Is a glass half empty or half full? It's half empty, is for what I say, because like it's half empty. I would say half empty. Is there anything going on this weekend? Yeah, I'm going home to see my family, and I'm changing my struts on my car so I can get inspected. I called you for a reason, Nibba. What? She's not even 12, and she's not Chinese. Tanner. Is my father bald? I don't know. Dad, are you bald? Because you're watching. No, he's not bald. Last time I swam in a pool in the summertime, because I have a pool actually. Now look at the clock. What is the actual time? Seen anything weird lately? It's 8:47. Seen anything weird lately? No. Oh, yeah, and he's not a boy either, Tanner. She, you know that. I love when my friends mess with me. What is up, Jiggal19? Thank you for the follow. Also, real quick, I'm live streaming on live.me, and also I'm live streaming on YouTube at the same time. So live.me is right here, and YouTube's right here. I'm looking more at this one because the screen's bigger, and I keep forgetting my phone's right here, actually. What's up? It's me, Maddie, but I'm asking questions from a set list of questions, and then anything that anyone asks me. So just getting that out of the way for anyone confused. Wait. Stretch your left arm out as far as you can. What can you touch? I can touch these. I can touch the computer. I can touch my phone. Tell me something about the most people don't know. Most people don't know that I work for Toyota, and most people don't know that I'm a SoundCloud rapper and I'm on iTunes. So, yeah, and I'm a YouTuber. If you didn't know that. Oh, by the way, thank you for the 999 likes, Eddie. I saw that. I don't know if I said anything, and thank you for that star, bro. Oh, 3 of them, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right, when it's done counting, I'll just say it. I'm not going to count. Think fast. What do you like right now? What do I like right now? I like, I didn't see how many you gave me, but thank you for all the stars. What do I like right now? I like this Gatorade. I like this song, but I'm going to skip it. Skip it. I like this song. That's for sure. To what extent do you trust people? I trust people that I know can tell the truth and don't have shady looks or do shady things or lie to me. Then I know they lie and then they just try to hide it. What type of music do I dislike most? So I like every genre except for like jazz music. I can't stand that, to be honest. Pretty much like everything else for the most part. I listen to country, rap, hip hop, pop, rock, country. I think I said that. So I listen to everything. What type of music do I like most? Oh, that was the next question. So what are different jobs that you have had in your life? So I've actually only had 2 jobs, technically 3 YouTube. So I worked at Kennywood, which is an amusement park that is in Pennsylvania, around Pittsburgh. I worked there as a cook and a server and a cashier. And then I worked at Toyota as a detailer, which my buddy Tanner and Phil, that are both in the stream, they're both watching, and they're at work right now probably until 9 o'clock. I did that, and then I moved to a lube tech, which you just change oil, rotate tires. And then I work now as an apprentice, and so that's my only real jobs I've ever had. And then YouTube, I make videos, and I guess rapping because I make music too, and I get paid for that. So what are top 3 qualities that draw you to someone new? Pretty face, pretty personality, and you can't be snobby. And I guess just like cool friend, not cool friends, but like nice friends that aren't mean to you. So what am I reading now? I don't read books. So I guess the only thing you could say is my modules online for school. What are my best characteristics? So I'm just going to go off what other people say. Everyone says that my eyes are really blue. You can't really see. I guess I could turn this light on. I guess that helps a lot. But my eyes, they're really blue. You can't see it on YouTube, but you can actually see it on my phone pretty good. And my jawline, everyone says about that. So that's pretty much it. That line's kind of blinding. What are my nicknames? Or what do I prefer to be called? Can't talk. Junior, I guess you'd say. Or I guess little Kevin. What color is your bedroom carpet? It's like a tan color, kind of, I guess you could say. That light is really bright. I know why I had it off now. What did you do for your last birthday? We went to Permanis in Pennsylvania. If you don't know what that is, it's a really good sandwich place. If you ever go to Pennsylvania, it's really good. I'm not answering that question. That was just asked on YouTube because I don't know who it is, and I'm blocking that from the chat. My sister texted me again. It's actually a puke color just because it just... Okay, so my carpet's actually a puke color because my friend threw up on it. What did you do? Or wait, Permanis. It's a great sandwich place. They have lots of pizza and stuff on Tuesdays and Thursdays. There's like a deal where you can get pizza and salad for like $15. Me and my girlfriend do that all the time. What did I dress up for Halloween when I was 8? I don't know, probably Mario or something. I really don't know. What do I want to be when I grow up? Well, right now I'm going to school to be a mechanic, so probably that. What do you consider unforgivable? If you steal something of mine or take my money or you lie to me, that's unforgivable. What do I do for a living? I work on cars. What do you do if you can't sleep at night? Do you count sheep, toss and turn, try to get up and do something productive? I usually watch YouTube videos or I just stare at the wall until I fall asleep. What do I do most when I'm bored? I sit on my phone, scroll through Instagram or Twitter or text my girlfriend or someone. I don't know. Oh, thank you, Jeff. See, I don't like when my friends have random names because then I can't know who to. What do you think about more than anything else? Cars. I always look at cars. I'm like, wow, I wish I had that car. And then in my head, I'm like, dang, I wish I had that car. What do you think of this quiz? This quiz is really long, and some of the questions are irrelevant, I guess. I don't know. Man, you could build a rocket ship and never fly far away. What female celebrity do you wish was your sister? Selena Gomez. She's really pretty and nice. What flavor tea do you enjoy? I actually like pomegranate tea. I think that's what it is. Whatever is in my cabinet right now is really good. That's what I always drink. What's up, Snapchat Jerry? Okay, time out. My throat hurts a little bit from talking so much, and I'm kind of hungry, so I'm gonna eat some sweet fish. All right, so let me just check the stream status too. Okay, everything looks good. Okay, so what inspires me the most? My father actually does, because how long he's been doing what he's doing, and he never gives up. Even when he gets really, really mad, he walks away sometimes, and he just sits down and he thinks about things, and then he calms down and he just keeps doing what he does. And I'm really proud that my dad does that. What is most important in my life? My phone. Because without my phone, I would be a very bored person all the time. Just check something real quick. Is there a chat on here? Oh, there's a chat on Google because I'm actually streaming off of Google to YouTube. Thank you for all the likes. I see that. What is on the walls in of the room you're in? Oh, crap. What is on the walls? There's paint on the walls in the room I'm in. That's pretty much it. What is one guilty pleasure you enjoy too much to give up? Playing Xbox. I'm guilty. I play Xbox way too much lately. So, what is something about yourself that you hope will never change, but probably something you hope that will change, but probably never will? I hope that I get abs that you can actually see. I used to have abs, but I don't really anymore, and I wish you could see them, but you can't. What is the first thing you think of when you wake up in the morning? Oh, crap, I can't go back to sleep. I got to get up and go to class. Oh, crap, I got to go to work. What was the last film I saw? I watched Guardians of the Galaxy 2 because I was bored here and had nothing else to do. What is the last movie that you saw in a cinema? I don't know. I think the last Transformers movie that came out. What was the last thing you downloaded on your computer? The Google Plus or the Google Hangout plugin, so I could do this. What was the last thing I watched on TV? The Office. I watch it with my girlfriend all the time. What is the strangest thing you believed as a child? That Santa was real. No, I don't know. Oh, sorry if you're a little kid. Yeah, Santa's real. Don't worry, Santa is real, everyone. What is your best childhood memory? So I remember whenever I was at my old house with my dad, we were building Legos, and I had this little like car thing, and it had like a little hook with a crane on it. And I remember my dad sitting on it, like he was on his knees, and he was pushing with me, and I just remember that. I was a little kid. I also remember the Spider-Man toy I got, and I was so excited, and my mom and dad gave that to me. I remember that. What is your favorite time of the day? Time to go to bed, whenever I get in bed. Or when I'm taking a shower, because I love taking hot showers. What's up? It's KK. What is my strongest sense? If you had to give one up, what would it be? Okay, so my strongest sense, I think, is hearing. That's not true, because my mom and dad will say, you have selective hearing. No. I feel like a touch. I love, like, if I touch, like, a car part or something, I know exactly what it is when I touch it. It's weird. Like, I don't know. Like, I can touch the bolt, and I can know, like, it's weird. And if I had to give one up, it'd probably be smell, because I don't have to smell anything bad. Thank you for the 100 likes again, Eddie. But yeah, so that's that. What kind of book? I hate reading books. What the heck? Someone gave me $1. Thank you, Alan Hero. Thank you so much, man. That's pretty sweet. Well, I gotta subscribe to this guy just because he gave me $1. Give me a sec. What's up, iBest? All right, Alan Hero, you just earned a sub. I don't know who you are, but thank you so much. That means a lot, actually. Thank you. You earned a sub. So back to this, though. What kind of car do I drive? I drive I have two cars, actually. I drive a 2002 Toyota Camry. Hopefully I'm getting rid of that. I want to get a Lexus. Hint, hint, Dad. IS Lexus. I didn't know you could do that either. To be honest, I really didn't. And plus, it's a euro, so it's actually a couple more dollars than US dollar, which I didn't know that. So, like I said, 2002 Toyota Camry SE, though, with the sunroof. I got myself a sub and some kicker speakers, and it bumps pretty loud. And I also drive a 1991 Jeep Wrangler, and it is like one of the only model years with the bar that it goes like this, kind of. If you look on my Instagram, there's pictures of it at jrftw or ijr_ftw_. That's what it is, actually. So yeah, but I want a Lexus IS 250 or 350 would be better because the engine would have more horsepower and I could go faster. It's a V6 and it's kind of a coupe because the back seats are small, but it does have 4 doors. So what languages besides your native language would you like to be fluent in? Yes, I still have my Jeep, Eddie. I haven't driven it because of the weather. I only drive it in the summertime. because I restored it with my dad. Blonde's learning things. Hey, I'm not blonde right now. My hair's brown. Hi, Anthony. Ready up. I'm not. Anthony. Ready up. Hello. Okay, anyways. But I kind of want to be fluent in like German and Spanish so I can know what other people or Russian, because there's Russian guys where I work and I feel like they're always talking crap on me. And I'm always like, you guys talking crap again? And then they always go, yep. But I don't think they really are. But I wish I was fluent in Russian. What? Oh, wow. I'm blonde too, like dirty blonde, and in the summertime my hair turns blonde. What male celebrity do you wish was your brother? Eminem, or actually Logan Paul, or not Logan Paul, Jake Paul. Jake Paul's pretty cool. Logan Paul's cool too. Besides what he did, kind of messed up, but I still like both the Paul brothers actually. What medical conditions do you have? I have a seafood diet medication. Hi, Jay Wall, Justin Dipker. I have a seafood condition where every time I see food, I have to eat it. No. Anthony just gave me $5. What the heck? Why'd you do that? Anthony, I hope you realize next time I see you, I'm giving $5. You shouldn't have done that. Thank you, Anthony. I love you, bro. We're hanging out tomorrow, by the way. What positions do I sleep in? So I like to do this awesome position called you lay down and then you get like, no, I just lay down and my head's on my pillow. I mean, I can demonstrate here. Oh yeah, it's not my birthday, Anthony. But here, let me demonstrate. So I like to do that. It's called the sleep. Do I have hair? Yes, I have hair. It's a little messy right now. I also have facial hair. Well, Mary. What religion will you raise your children to practice? So I will probably just, raise them with my religion because that's what I was born with. And, I was just browsing live now and yours looked interesting. Thank you, Alan. Thank you. Even though I'm more looking at this camera than this one, I keep forgetting this one's on too because it's smaller. But thank you. Thank you very much. What time do I get up in the morning? So whenever I have to work, I wake up at 6 o'clock and take a shower. So I'm ready by 6:30 to leave because I work at, I wake up at, I wake up at 6, take a shower, then I BS, and then I go to work because I start at 7:30. So, and then when I have school, I wake up at 7, and then we go eat, and then we go to class. What time do I get up? What time do I get to bed? Depends on what time I'm tired. So, what's up, Kate? And thank you for the likes again. What is the best news you've ever received? Best news I ever received. Whenever my mom and dad surprised me and told me that we were going to Disney in the car in Florida when we were camping. So that was pretty exciting. What is the last thing I bought? The last thing I bought was struts for my car, 4 struts, 4 of them. Oh, cringe. What was the most recent compliment you've ever received and savored? Someone, whenever people tell me that my jawline looks good. What is the name of my first pet? The first pet that I actually had myself was Cool. He was a little lizard, a gecko actually, that I got at the beach, Topsail Island. He's a real cool dude. I have some pictures of him on the old camera and on my Facebook somewhere. What was my favorite TV show when I was a child? So SpongeBob was probably my favorite one because I knew all the episodes. And when I was little, my mom like pretended, but I would always go. I can't do it right now. My throat's killing me. But like to the theme song at the end. What would I name my daughter if I had one? I don't know. I never thought about it. Probably Justine. Justine, yeah. So I could always remember Justin. What would you name? Or wait, what would you name your son if you have one? I'd name him Kevin Douglas Jeffrey Doyle III. What would your parent? Wait, what would your parents have named you if you were the opposite gender? Probably something with a C, like Chad or Chase or something. So then me and my sisters could be ABCB, and Karina would have been like Danielle or something. I don't know. What's a strange occurrence you've experienced but never or rarely shared with anyone? I don't know. I worked at Kennywood. I don't know. What's one thing you'd rather pay someone to do than do yourself? Why? Work on my car. I hate working my own car. So I pay my dad to do it. It's like, no, my dad does it for free. Although I pay him for parts, even though I'm a mechanic. So just, yeah. What's something that amazes you? Something that amazes me is that, okay, someone can look at an engine. No, yeah, okay, someone can look at an engine and memorize where everything goes and take it apart and put it back together. And then someone can diagnose electrical problems and not have any problems. They just bang, 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 bang. Me, it takes me like 20 minutes. I'm like, shit, what the hell? How did you do that? Excuse my French. What's the first amusement park I've been to? I believe it was Kennywood. Either Kennywood or Idlewild Soak Zone. What was the last compliment you got? My girlfriend called me ugly, which means I look good. So that's our way of telling each other that. So what's the name of your favorite restaurant? I already went over this earlier. Permanis is, well, I didn't tell you it was my favorite, but I love Permanis, my favorite. I love their sandwiches. So what's the name? Oh, what's the worst grade you got on a test? I prefer not to say. A 0. Division in like second grade. So what's your all-time favorite town or city? Why? Pittsburgh, because that's where I'm from. I know most of the places in Pittsburgh. I love at night going up on Mount Washington and just looking at the city. I just think it's so cool that people took all this stuff and they built this beautiful city with lights and there's so many cool things. So what's my favorite candle scent? I don't have it in here. I like the apple ones. They're pretty good smelling. Incense too are good. The Fruity Pebble ones that my mom and dad always have are pretty awesome. What's your reaction towards people who are outspoken about their beliefs? What conditions cause you to dislike or conversely enjoy talking with them? I don't like people that like push it on you and like just be like, I don't like the people that are like, how do you have a minute to talk about our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ? Yeah, I don't like people like that. Like if you're like, do you believe in God? Blah, blah, blah. And then we have a discussion. Okay, that's fine. But do you have a minute to talk about our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ? So, what's the farthest away you've been? Farthest away place you've been? Florida. It's really far. The farthest I've ever been in the United States either. What's under your bed? Here are 2 totes in a suitcase, and at home a bunch of junk, a microphone and headphones and a guitar. When you immediately click with someone you just met? Why? What was the long-term result? Conversely, and close to anyone? So whenever I met Tara, my girlfriend, actually, I don't know, something just like poof. I was talking to my friend. I was like, dude, I really want to date that girl. She's really pretty. So we're still together. It's 5 months tomorrow. So when did you last laugh? Earlier, me and Logan were having a conversation in the car, and I was laughing. When did you last step outside? What were you doing? I was walking to the door to come inside from the gym. When do you find yourself singing? So I find myself singing in the car when a good song comes on, when I'm with my girlfriend, or like if I'm just in my room. Did you just say the song is so good to the one with Kayy in it? I don't know. But yeah, singing if it's a really good song or I know it or everyone else is singing and everyone's just having a good time. So that's that. When making an entrance into a party, do you make your presence known? Do you slip in and look for someone you know? Do you sneak it? Okay, I look for someone I know and I just go stand by them and I just kind of BS with them the whole time. When was the last time you pushed yourself to your physical limits? No. Last week when we did arms, I pushed myself to the limits and I was like, I literally just kept going and going and doing all this stuff until I literally was like, Logan, can we please go? I can't do this anymore. And I was doing like 80 compared to what I usually do. So not like 80 on the bench, but like just like 80 on the machine. Actually, I think it was 180 on the machines. So as you can tell, I'm kind of skinny. I'm not like buffy. So, where did I grow up? I grew up in Pennsylvania, around Pittsburgh. That's where I've been all my life. So I kind of love it. So that's really cool. Where do I buy my jeans? Wherever there's jeans for sale. No. I went to Paxson last time I got, no. Aeropostale's where I got them. Or maybe it was, no, Abercrombie and Fitch. That's where it was. I was with my girlfriend at Ross Park Mall in Pittsburgh. Where was I on Valentine's Day? I was at a Jeff Dunham show with my family, and we were all crying with laughter. I remember looking over at my dad. He literally had tears running down his eyes because he was laughing so hard. Where would I want to retire? California or Tennessee, because all the houses and everything is everything down there is cheap. My older sister just said, "How can I see you on YouTube?" So I just sent her the link. So my older sister's gonna be doing it, even though I'm almost done here. So if I could retire, I would either retire to California or to Tennessee because the houses are cheap. Thank you for the likes. I see you over here in the corner of my eye. So California or Tennessee. Where's the favorite place to take an out-of-town guest? Somewhere in Pittsburgh, probably, because I love Pittsburgh and I can show them pretty much around. Like that's what we did when my aunt came up. We took her out to dinner, and actually she kind of took us out to dinner, but we took her. She actually was from here, but then she moved, and then she came back to see us. So Pittsburgh somewhere. So what animals scare you the most? Grizzly bears and snakes and spiders kind of count. They're insects, but I hate spiders. So yeah, I don't really want to talk about it because it makes me cringe. I remember when we used to go camping, there's always snakes. And I remember one time I was fishing, and I looked down, and there's a snake crawling in between my leg, or slithering through my legs, whatever you can call it. And it was a copperhead, and no one was around me. It was just me. I was fishing, and I was on a bridge. And I waited for it to get to the end, and then I kicked it in the water, and I ran away. And I think I left my fishing rod there. So what came first, the chicken or the egg? Well, the egg had to come first because the chicken had to be hatched from the egg. So the egg came first, if you think about it. What store would you choose to max out your credit card? If online stores count, I'd say Amazon because then I can order everything I want. But like physical stores, probably Walmart because they have a lot of good stuff for cheap. Who is the biggest pack rat you know? I don't really know anyone that's a pack rat. Who's the second to last person to call you? Philip called me. No, my sister called me before him, so I guess her. Who made the last incoming call on your phone? Philip. While I'm on the stream, of course. Who performs the most random acts of kindness out of everyone you know? Probably Anthony, actually. He always tries to help people and do kind things for other people. Who sent the last text message you received? Teleton actually said I won $50. So Teleton. Who was the last person you ate dinner with? Logan. We went to dinner at our school today. Oh gosh, my neck's red from itching. We went to dinner today, and who would you tell first if you found a dead body in your garden? The police. I would just call 911 and be like, "There's a body in the garden, in my garden. Can you please come get it and tell me why it's here and who it is and what the heck?" Who was my favorite person in the world? Probably my mom and dad. We gotta make that two people because they do everything for me. They always help me, and I love them. My mom and dad. What's your favorite social media channel? I don't really have a favorite one. I don't really follow anyone in specific. I try to just like keep it mainstream and go for everybody. But I guess PewDiePie is actually one of my favorites. I love his videos. Always have, and so yeah, his videos are funny, make me laugh. Anytime I'm not in a good mood, I kind of watch him or like Jake Paul. So, are you an early adopter or late adopter? If it means like the trends, I'm a late adopter. I always find out trends when they're about to end. Like the dabbing, like that was a crappy dab, but I usually find them last after everybody else. Without looking, guess what time it is? 9:20. It's 9:17. Pretty close. Would you ever consider living abroad? No. Would you go bungee jumping or skydiving? I want to do both actually. There's a skydiving place right by here, and I keep trying to tell my friends that we need to go in the summertime. So I'm gonna try to do that. Back hurts. And I want to do bungee jumping just to try it. So would you rather have an American accent or a British accent? I'd rather have a British accent so I could be like, top of the morning to you, eh? I can't do it. And last question, would you rather live in a rural area or suburbs? I like the suburbs. No, I like the rural area because that's where I live right now. So that's what I would say. So that's all the questions. So anyone who's in the chats on either Live Me, Google, or YouTube, if you want to ask me anything, I'm still here. I'm going to keep this on for a couple minutes. I'm just going to chill out and check some things. So if you have anything, feel free to ask. And thank you for all the likes. I see you guys. So feel free to ask anything else. If anyone wants to text me who's watching and ask me questions, go for it. So yeah, let me check a few things to make sure this is all working still. It did like shut off. The current frame rate is too high. Please set the frame rate to 30 FPS or less. Backup stream. In current configuration, the video's primary and backup stream has a different frame rate. You need to configure your streams. Blah, 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 blah. Hey, what's up, Kyle? How you like in Chicago, buddy? One of my friends on YouTube just commented, "Can be fan of Pac-Man." Okay, so the stream on Live Me just ended by itself. It's probably because I went too long. So, okay, that's out of the question then. Perfect timing. At least I got through all the questions. Let me answer all these snappy chats. I love it, and I absolutely love being close to family. Well, that's good. That's good. I like being close to my family too. Until I move away. Oh, Suicide Boys just came on. My sister sent me a video. What the? Sister sent me a picture from Jamaica. What can we get you one then? Push me into the. Okay, so I think this is where I'm going to end the stream, actually. Thank you, everybody, so much for watching and helping with this. This is my 10th vlog, but I did a live stream so everyone can get to know me a little better. Thank you for the donations, Anthony and Alan Hero. Thank you so much. You don't understand how much that means to me. Any bit of money just means so much to me because nobody has to actually give me money. I never asked for money. My mom just texted me and said, "You're not allowed to move away." Kissy face. Well, okay, I guess I won't. I'll stay in Pittsburgh forever. So I guess my whole family's watching me because I know my little sister, my dad is, my mom is, my sister just Snapchatted me. Let's see what it says. They're probably like watching me on my dad's iPad or something. She sent me this. Look how cute that is. Hey, she's single if anyone wants to hit her up. So, all right. But yeah, once again, thank you so much for watching. This is my 10th vlog. This is a live stream, question and answer. No one really asked questions, but I had a list of questions from a website, so I could do that in case no one had any. So thank you for trying to get to know me. Thanks for asking anything you ask. Thank you for watching. Thank you so much, family. I love you guys so much. Can't wait to come home tomorrow. See Chase and Jeddah and Seven. Did you guys feed Seven? Yeah, I hope you fed Seven. Yeah, I can't wait to come home tomorrow, see Tara and everything, and change my stress on Saturday and get my car inspected so I can sell it and get a Lexus IS 250 or 350. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Have a great day, and peace out, everybody.